We are finally doing it, everyone. Yes, we are talking about the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa number 62, the EDP. Yes, not the body mist, but the EDP. We are reviewing it. This is their signature scent at Sol de Janeiro, and we're going to talk about it because I do have some thoughts about this fragrance. I've spent some time with it, and I got some comparisons for you too. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Maria here. Yes, we're doing a dedicated fragrance review on this beauty right here. I had to get my bottle out. This beauty right here, Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa number 62, Eau De Parfum. Yes, has a disco ball on the top of it, and ooh, it's a happy design. It's a party. It's a good time. It's summer vacay in a bottle. They actually describe this fragrance as the scent of the summer. That is per the brand. So I'm going to let y'all know if I agree with that or not. As always, lipstick of the day today, everyone. I'm going with a dark color because it is October. It is spooky season. So we got to match the vibe. Lipstick of the day is from MAC, and this is Antique Velvet right here. A dark reddy brown. Let me know what you think about it. As always, everything on my face will be in the description box below, so you don't have to ask questions about it. And of course, everything I talk about in this video will be in the description box too. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, and since this is a dedicated fragrance review, of course, it's going to be the belle of the ball, and that is this beauty right here. Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa number 62 EDP is your fragrance of the day. As always, when it comes to dedicated fragrance reviews, I rate fragrances by 5 categories. The first category is mood, and it is simply when do I see myself wearing this fragrance, what time of year, what type of event. We talk about it there. Second category is strength, and that's on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being this ain't nothing but water in a pretty bottle, to 10 being nuclear powerhouse juice. Third category is longevity, everyone's favorite category. That is how many hours long lasting is this fragrance. And then the fourth category is this a compliment getting fragrance? Yes or no? Because hey, a compliment is nice. I mean, let you know that people like it. And then there is the fifth category and the newest category. Everybody loves this one too. The comparison category. Does this fragrance remind me of anything else? Does it smell like anything else in my collection? Or even a fragrance I've sprayed in the mall or sampled and doing a sampling series video? We talk about it there. So now you know how we do things. Let's get into it. So first things first, this fragrance was released in 2020, so it is not a new fragrance. Interesting enough too, you all, about this parfum is that it did come after the body mist, which we know and love the body mist. That is the #1 bestseller of the brand. It's the one that is the it girl. Put it to you this way, how I know it's the best-selling scent, y'all, this is the only scent, the Cheirosa number 62, that comes in a parfum version. The rest of them are only in body mist or they're in creams, and even with the creams, they are slowly rolling those out. I've seen the new macadamia one, number 71, which I do like this scent. Now, if they make a perfume in that one, I will get it and I will review it. So Sol de Janeiro, if you're watching, give the girls a perfume for that one. Back to the star of the show here, Cheirosa number 62. Again, she's the only one in the perfume form, so that lets me know that, oh, she's good for them to make her in so many variations and versions. Also, the Bum Bum cream that everybody loves. People have tried to dupe it. I'm looking at you, Trader Joe's. People have tried to dupe it and everything, so I know this scent must be that girl, right? So that's just the backstory. I also looked up too, I was like, where does the 62 come from? It's inspired by the year 1962. It's supposed to smell like a Brazilian summer then, so that's where the numbers come from. I'm like, okay, learn something new. So now let's get into prices and sizes of this fragrance, right? It comes in 2 sizes. There is a 8ml size, which is like a travel size, a skinny bottle type of thing. The 8ml size retails for $26, and then there is the full size bottle, which is the 50ml. That is what I have right here, right in front of you. This thing, yes, and it is heavy too, by the way. This thing retails for $78, and let me say this right now. The fact that this is $78, particularly now in 2024 with the way prices are going with fragrances, this price point is extremely good. And another thing is you can get it on sale. I will say that the holiday savings event is coming up. Ulta has coupons and things because they now carry Sol de Janeiro too. So you can get an even better price on this already pretty affordable fragrance in the grand scheme of things. So I have to give them credit on that. Hey, now let's get into the notes. So what is so great about Cheirosa number 62 and why do we keep hearing about it in all these different forms, right? So we have top notes of pistachio and almond. I'm being honest, when I saw the almond was in there, I was like, okay, you have my attention. Then in the middle, you all, we have heliotrope and jasmine petals. And then in the base, the dry down, we have vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. So I said, okay, this is a gourmandy scent. Yes, and they have it written up as a gourmand scent. It's supposed to be a summer gourmand, but I will weigh in and give my thoughts on that. Since we're here though, let me tell you what I actually get of the fragrance. I'm refreshing my nose on it. I've had this fragrance since July, so July, August, let's see, July to August, August, September, September to October. So I've had it 3 months, right? And even before then, I had a sample of the scent that I was testing and playing in before I knew I wanted a full-size bottle. So my thoughts are fully formed on this scent. 100%, I get the salted caramel, I get the almonds, I get the pistachio. Vanilla. 100% this is a gourmand scent. Gourmand, it's like salty sweet is what it is. Very salty sweet. You gotta like caramel, you gotta like almonds, you gotta like vanilla to like this for sure. If you don't like those, this ain't gonna be for you. Very easy to wear. Very warm, kind of yummy here. Again, it's a gourmand scent, so it should kind of have a yummy touch. So I'm like, okay. When I smelled this, I was like, I get it. Again, I had a sample of it even before I got the full size bottle. I was like, okay, there's something here. I kind of get the hype for this, right? So now let's get into the rating system. You know the reason that you all are here, right? So let's talk about it. The mood of Cheirosa number 62 EDP, which is Eau De Parfum. So the mood of this scent, y'all, I'm glad I've taken my time playing in this scent from the tester as well as to the full size bottle, because this scent is better suited for fall weather in my opinion. So fall weather, better shall I say cooler weather, because I did wear this when it was still winter time when I had my sample of it back in February. This is a cooler weather scent, and it's because it's a gourmand. So I did test it out, y'all. I wore it in the summer and all that, because again, I got it in July, and I was like, okay, it's okay. It's a little sweet, it's a little thick, you know, because again, it's a gourmand. I'm like, I'm not really reaching for a gourmand like that in the dead of summer. And in Tennessee, we get up to 100 degrees. So it's very humid. I'm like, I'm not really reaching for something that's a thick, sweet scent. However, now when I'm filming this video, you all, this morning, it was literally 37 degrees outside. So this one I played in when it's been cooler, so 50s, 40s, all that. This shines, y'all, in cooler weather. So yes, the mood of this fragrance, fall, and it's a casual scent too. Casual, easy reach. I don't have to think about this scent, just throw it on and go. Like, it's one of those type of scents. But most importantly, this is a cooler weather scent if you take nothing else from the mood category. Next category we have is strength, and on a scale of 1 to 10, this fragrance is a 5 to me, meaning it's literally average is what it is. Like, I definitely smell it. Is it blowing me out of the water? Is it knocking me down? No, it is not. Do I smell it? Yes. Is it the lightest thing I've ever smelled? No. So for that reason, it's perfectly average. It is a 5. Next up we have is longevity. Now, how many hours long lasting is this fragrance? So this is why I say it matters about testing a fragrance in different weather and different seasons. So when I wore it in the summertime, this scent only gave me 3 hours, right? But since I've decided to go back to wearing it in the fall, I've been able to wear it in the fall because that's the season we're in right now. I get 5 hours out of it. And something else too I want to emphasize is that this scent does better on clothing than it does on skin, meaning that I get the longevity better on the clothing than I do the skin. So on my skin, it'll disappear quicker, but on my sweatshirt, sweater, vest, whatever I'm wearing, I can still smell it. So that's why I say it hugs fabric better. Next category is this a compliment getting fragrance? And let me tell you something. There is a reason why this is the best seller from the house of Sol de Janeiro. The reason this scent is in the most forms for the brand, and it's because this is a massive crowd pleasing scent. Men love this scent on women. Women love wearing this scent. It's just an easy reach scent, so 100%. The perfume is no exception to that rule, y'all. This is a massive compliment getter, because it's salty and it's sweet and you just smell like a gourmand walking, living, breathing snack is what it is. And I'm okay with that. I don't think anybody's really mad at that. Certified crowd pleaser of a scent. So yes, you will get a compliment wearing this. I have received compliments. Certified compliment magnet. Now for this next category, the comparison category. This is one I had a little bit of fun with, because this is the category when I sit back and go, does this scent remind me of anything else in my collection? And actually it does. In particular, 2 fragrances came top of mind, and then there is a third that people keep asking me about. It keeps coming up in comparison with Cheirosa number 62, so we're gonna talk about that one as well in this section. But let me talk about the ones that came to mind first. So the first scent that came to mind, this one is super viral, super popular. You know what it is if you've been any amount of time in the fragrance community. Bianco Latte. So Bianco Latte came up for me because I said, okay, because of the caramel notes, right? And I do have it, sprayed it out so it could dry down. I could spray it and test it, right? Do they smell exactly the same? No, they do not. However, the caramel notes are both very prominent in this scent. And so that's like the thing that brings them together, but they go in completely different directions. In my opinion, the Cheirosa scent goes a little bit more salty, sweet gourmand, whereas Bianco Latte is vanilla and caramel. So they go in different directions in that regard. So came to mind, but can I say are they the same? No, they're not. However, though, this next one was the one I was like, okay, we on to something here. And this right here, you all, is from the house of Navitus Parfums Baklava Royale. I know it's been a minute since I pulled her out, but now it's season for her again. But literally, this was the scent that was like, wait a minute. This is giving me Cheirosa, but in a different situation. And to be fair, this is an extrait de parfum, so this is going to be stronger. You all, let me tell you. So with Baklava Royale, because it's been a minute, I will go into the notes. So with Baklava Royale, it has top notes of orange blossom and Italian bergamot. In the heart, y'all, there's honey, pistachio, and grilled almond. If you remember, we have pistachio and almonds in Cheirosa. So okay, again, I was not crazy. Then in the base, you all, we have amberwood, Madagascar vanilla, and Brazilian tonka bean. So to me, when I smell Baklava Royale next to Cheirosa number 62, okay, I really do enjoy Baklava Royale. Ooh, this is good. Literally, y'all, Baklava Royale is Cheirosa number 62's older and more put together sister is what she is. She's richer and she's denser. So if you like the Cheirosa DNA, but you want something a little bit richer, a little bit thicker, because again, this is an extrait de parfum, I think you would absolutely love Baklava Royale because you get the pistachio and you get the almond in here amongst the other notes. So I have to say, yes, 100%, this is the real comparison right here. Baklava Royale is just richer and thicker and I enjoy it. And spoiler alert, it will be on my November fragrance track. I can tell y'all that right now. And that again is Navitus Parfums Baklava Royale. Now the last fragrance that keep coming up, I wasn't necessarily saying this, but people keep bringing this up. I see it in forums and people have asked me this, so we're gonna talk about it. A lot of people seem to think that Miami Nectar, yes, Ellis Brooklyn's Miami Nectar also smells like Cheirosa number 62. And I'm like, where are we getting this from? But of course I said, look at the notes, let's get into it. So with the Ellis Brooklyn fragrance, I have done a full dedicated review on this as well. Check it out if you haven't already. So there's pink pineapple, palm leaves, and coconut water. Okay, tropical fruity. Middle, we have wild jasmine, plumeria, lily of the valley. Okay. However, the dry down is where I'm like, okay, this is where we're getting somewhere here. The dry down, y'all, we have tree moss, salted woods. We have sweet amber woods and vanilla. I say it gotta be the dry down that people are comparing, and I've let this dry down while I've been sitting here filming. There is a slightly saltiness in the base of Miami Nectar, but to me, it's still more of a fruity, fresh scent. This is not a total gourmand fragrance. It's a tropical fruity gourmand, but it ain't a total gourmand. So for that reason, it still goes in a different direction. For me, it doesn't immediately jump out as being exactly like Cheirosa number 62. Now, what I would do though, because of the fact the dry down is similar, I would layer these two together. Now that I would absolutely do if I want to bring out more of the base notes in here and make it a little bit more gourmandish than it already is. Layer the two. I think that'd be a wonderful concoction, but for summer. And that again is Miami Nectar from Ellis Brooklyn. So all right, everyone, that wraps up my review on the lovely Cheirosa number 62. Let me know what you think about this review. Do you agree with it? Do you agree with my comparisons? But I must have to say, all in all, I think this is a good scent because for people like me, I'm not a body mist person, y'all. I have not bought a body mist since I was, what, 9th grade in high school. I'm a perfume girl. I am. I've been a perfume girl since 15, 16 years old. So for me, it was the perfume for me. And that's why I keep telling Eau De Janeiro, can y'all please make perfume versions of all of the other scents? Because then I'm gonna tap in, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people would too. I'm just saying, some of us are just perfume girls, just is what it is. But alas, let me know what you think about Cheirosa number 62. I think this is wonderful. I think this is solid, and 100% it made sense for the brand to make it. So I love it. I'm here for it. I think this is a win. It's an easy reach. It's a joy. I'm here for it. So all right, everyone, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.